Hey guys, welcome to Escena. I'm Paola Cancelleri, and we are at Museo del Barrio, where in a few minutes, The Miracle of Spanish Harlem will be screening, starring Luis Antonio Ramos and Kate del Castillo. But since you're not here, let's go check out their trailer.
Question. Promise you won't get mad or sad?
What is it?
Can you tell us again where's Mommy? I don't want to forget.
Your mommy's right here in our hearts.
I liked it from the start. I'm still figuring out how much.
Are you going to work here alone?
Yeah, how?
By the way, Daddy, you're not getting any younger.
Problem is, you ain't got no faith. And they can move mountains, Papa.
Yeah, but I don't need to move mountains. I need to pay the rent.
It's a miracle! Oh my God! It's a miracle! It's a miracle, I saw.
Good. You forgot how to live.
Tito!
Why? Why is this happening to me all over again?
Here I am. You want me? You got me.
What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Jimenez? This is the most despicable thing I've ever seen.
What do you believe in here?
I don't know what I believe.
You're funny.
The scenes to kind of develop that sense of being siblings?
Well, we pretty much did what any other two sisters would do. We would fight a lot. Felt like she's actually grown up, that she's actually my sister.
Were you aware when you took the part of who you were going to be in the film in terms of who our lead actress is? Did you have an idea of how famous she is in terms of who she is? And how did you prepare for that role?
I think I really love that role because that being so an actress is just what you prepared to do and all the kind of things you wind up being famous.
Miracle of Spanish Harlem. I read it and I immediately saw the whole movie. And the name of my company is Mr. Clara, so I have a rule. I don't make anything unless I can see it all the way through. I'm done throwing darts in the dark. I met Carlos. I met Carlos Bermudez at this event for writers, and I sent out letters looking for screenplays that I could make, something low budget. And I told him what my themes are, because along that 18-year trek you find what it is that you're interested in. And the road to heaven is oftentimes through hell. And he sent me The Miracle of Spanish Harlem. And I read it on a Friday. I had him notes on Saturday, and I flew you on. We had a deal on Sunday, and I flew you on Monday, right? And we started rewriting right from there. And we're a couple of Boricuas. And,
I got really lucky there because we saw things pretty much the same way. what he did was improve on it. He actually made it into very entertaining movie. He made that character very active instead of being passive. And you know what? As a writer, you got to understand that often directors that's what they want to do. A slow movie is one thing. A slow movie that moves is a different thing. Okay. And I had a slow movie that was good, but it didn't move. So he made it move.
Morgan Turner. Hi. Well, I was Sarah, and I was mean to Tito's daughters, but they're actually in real life pretty much my best friends.
So how did you prepare for this role?
Just be mean. I have a lot of mean girls in my school, so I can take from that. So yeah, pretty much.
What would you tell people why they have to come in check out Miracle of Spanish Harlem?
Well, it's really awesome. I almost cried because it was so awesome, and yeah, so just see it because it's great.
His performance was excellent. He really captured the essence of a downtrodden bodega owner living in Spanish Harlem. The portrayals of the kids were fantastic. Cinematography was great. Actually hosting Spanish Harlem and having Spanish Harlem at the forefront. That's a long, strong history. I really enjoyed the movie. I give it 2 thumbs up, definitely.
I thought it was excellent. The main character, I really felt for him. He had a lot of emotion. They made a very cute couple. It had its comedy, its touching points, and it ended in a positive light, which was it's good to see. You don't see Latina films. Really, it's always so much drama and negativity, but it was a positive, family-oriented movie.
I thought it was very different, very interesting, and I enjoyed it very much.
I thought the movie was great. It touched a little bit about our culture. It talked about a single man raising his 3 daughters. It talked about the Virgin Mary, how we believe in saints, and the bottom line, you gotta have faith.
So I'm here with the star of the film, Luis Antonio Ramos. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm good.
We just sat through a question and answer.
Yeah.
How did you feel that people reacted to the Miracle of Spanish Harlem?
I think they're there. I think it's it's a Latin story that's really topical. I mean, there are tough times here in the States and for everybody, and it just how happens this guy's Latino, and I think it's a great story. I think they reacted tremendously. We'll see.
You got a standing ovation from the whole entire theater, so congratulations for your performance. I think you were outstanding. And like you said, the movie couldn't come at a better time. How did you prepare for the role of Tito that has so much emotion in him? I
think I just made myself, I had to really just stop thinking. Just stop thinking and just let it go. And then, on film you have to be careful because you go too far, it looks too much. So it's a touchy, it's kind of like a balancing act. So I think that's part of it. I think balancing that in terms of preparing for this is just, knowing to pull back.
So we already got a whole bunch of reviews from people that saw the Miracle of Spanish Harlem. I want you, Luis Antonio Ramos, to tell our people from Escena why they should come and check out the Miracle of Spanish Harlem when it comes out.
Listen, mi gente, from La Escena, you should check out The Miracle of Spanish Harlem because it's a Latino story. It's a story that's topical. It's a story about right now. It's a story about what's going on in our world right now and how this one guy deals with it. Happens to be Latino. It might be something you might be interested in. Check it out.
You heard the man. Stay tuned. So there you go, mi gente. The Miracle of Spanish Harlem was an amazing film. Such a film full with love, outstanding performance of Luis Antonio Ramos and Kate del Castillo, of course. Please support this film. Stay tuned for the dates when it will be released. This is Paola Cancelleri. Thank you for watching En La Escena.